Hello, welcome. My name is Angela. Today we're going to talk about common errors people commit in writing and speaking English, specifically confusing adjectives and adverbs. I know they get us all. We're going to clarify them today, okay? Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video with others. Let's get started on our common errors in English. This class, confusing adjectives and adverbs. So here's the question. What are adjectives? What are adverbs? Do you know? Can you define it? Let's have a look. So adjectives describe or modify nouns. They describe or modify nouns. What does that mean? Let's have a look. Blue sky. Yeah, so blue is telling us more about the noun. The noun is sky. It's telling us we could also have black sky. Yeah, we could say it's a scary sky. We could say it's a beautiful sky. So that blue, black, beautiful, that is our adjective describing our noun. How about quiet neighborhood? So our neighborhood that we're talking, or our noun that we're talking about is neighborhood. And we're saying it's a quiet neighborhood. We could say it's a loud neighborhood. It's a fun neighborhood. It's a boring neighborhood. Those are adjectives for nouns. How about 3 books? So books is our noun, and we're saying how many books? 4 books, 10 books, big books, small books. Those are all adjectives for nouns. How about my shoes? So we're saying whose shoes? My shoes. Yeah, we could say red shoes. We could say their shoes. Yeah, that's the adjective. It gives us more information about the noun. How about family vacation? We could be going on vacation. Maybe we're going by ourselves. Maybe it's a parent's vacation. Maybe it's a girl's vacation or a boy's vacation. But in this case, it's a family vacation. So those are all ways those are all adjectives, things that describe nouns. How about adverbs? So adverbs modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. We're going to work at this very simply. Let's look at an example. So spoke softly. So she spoke, I spoke, doesn't matter. What we're doing is we're giving more information on the verb. So we could say spoke loudly. Yeah, but we're saying spoke softly. So softly is our adverb. It's describing our verb. How about this one? I exercise regularly. So we have our adverb regularly. What is regularly telling us? It's telling us how often we do the verb. How about we will go later? We will go later. Later is our adverb, and we were talking about when we will go. When will we do the action? We will do it later. That is an adverb. The cat is sitting here. So that is an adverb. It's telling us where the cat is sitting. We could add an adjective to the sentence. We can have an adjective and an adverb. The beautiful cat is sitting here. The smart cat is sitting here. But here is our adverb. It's telling us where the cat is sitting, where the verb, where they're doing the verb. Okay? How about some words we use as adjective and as verbs, but we change them slightly. So words like soft, we could say it's a soft blanket, or we can say spoke softly. Yeah, quick, quickly, calm or calmly. So a lot of times words with ly, not always, are our adverbs, and we need to make sure we are using them that way. So let's have a look at some examples, okay? The blanket is softly. So I'm using an adverb there, softly, right? But am I describing the verb is? Am I saying the verb is softly? Or am I saying the blanket is softly? Am I saying the noun is soft? I'm describing the noun, okay? So I need to change it because we don't use adjectives with ly. We're saying the blanket is soft. That is a good sentence. How about this one? He writes neat. Am I describing my noun, he, or am I speaking about how he writes? I'm talking about how he writes. So I'm going to say he writes neatly. Then it's correct. Okay? How about this one? She ran quick to catch the bus. Am I describing she, or am I describing the verb, what she's doing? The verb. I'm saying how she ran, because she could have ran slowly, but instead she ran quick. So I need to say she ran quickly to catch the bus. How about another one? She has a beautifully voice. What am I describing here? My verb has. Am I describing has? I'm describing her voice. I'm saying she has a voice, but I'm telling you about her voice, because I could say she has a terrible voice, but I'm saying she doesn't. She has a beautiful. So I'm not going to use beautifully. I'm going to use beautiful voice. I'm describing the voice. I'm using an adjective. Are you with me? Makes sense? Let's look at another one. They live in a very neighborhood. Do we have an adjective in this sentence? Do we have an adverb? Do we need an adjective or an adverb? Well, we all live in a neighborhood. So if I'm saying this sentence, I'm saying, what kind of neighborhood do you live in? So I need to have an adverb or an adjective. Do I want an adjective or an adverb? I want to tell about my neighborhood. Is my neighborhood a verb? No, right? It's a noun. So I'm going to say that they live in a very nice neighborhood. Yeah, or I can say they live in a very bad neighborhood. Yeah, but I'm describing the neighborhood. I need to add an adjective in there. How about this one? It's an easily task. When I say something's easy to do, yeah, it's an easily task. Am I describing the verb is? Easily, we're telling it's easily, the is, or am I talking about what I have to do, the noun? I'm talking about the noun, right? So I'm going to say it's an easy task. What do you think? That's pretty easy, right? So remember, our adjective describes the noun, the adverb describes the verb, okay? We can also have more adverbs in there as well. We'll talk about that in another class, but today, remember that, okay? So here are a few more for you to try. So is it right? Does it need to be an adverb? Does it need to be an adjective? And do I need to change the spelling? So our first one, the team played bad in the first half. Who am I talking about? Am I talking about the noun, the pronoun? What is it? The car is very fastly. They were speaking loud at the library. The weather was real bad yesterday. The cat is sleeping peacefully. So tell me below, let me know if you have any questions about adjectives or adverbs. Let me know as well in the comments, and I will get back to each of you. Good job, everyone.
Hello, my English groupies, and thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button below. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. And if you have something to say, please leave a comment. I am Angela, and I want to thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in my next class.